What motivates you? What's your why? And what keeps you coming here?
And I know that when I'm here in this room with you guys, it is exciting to me and nourishing to me and healing to me to be in a room of people all expressing in some form or another their pain, their vulnerability, who they are, that I get to express my vulnerability, that we get to be in this together, because it's not fucking easy.
Matthew, let's be straightforward. We both understand that you're here to collect something.
It's in September, but get your ticket now. Why? Because it's $100 off until the end of the month, but only until the end of the month, and that's the best price it's going to be for the rest of the year. So you may as well take advantage now. If this is you and you know that you need more than a simple technique, you need to change the programming up here that's controlling everything you do, I urge you to apply for my retreat. It's a 6-day immersion program where I have an entire system. I just wanted to let you know that the early bird tickets to my final virtual retreat of this year are on sale now, but only until the end of the month. If you're thinking of coming, now's the time, because it's a big discount and there's a couple of extras that we don't normally throw in with the ticket. So I'll leave a link here. And now back to the video.
Exactly, their money. And offer them a temporary feel-good solution and provide them with temporary relief without addressing the underlying problems. Rather than addressing the real issues, you're simply offering false promises, dreams, and deceit. At the end of the day, it's just business. It's concerning to see someone providing relationship advice without genuine concern for their client's well-being. Relationships are complex and require a deep understanding of each individual situation. If you're providing advice solely for monetary gain without considering the unique circumstances of your clients, you're doing them a disservice. It's important to provide genuine, thoughtful advice that truly helps people, rather than simply profiting from their struggles.
Many of us try to find the wittiest, cleverest way of saying something instead of just saying the thing that's true for us. Whenever anyone speaks or writes or makes a video or tells a story at a dinner table, there's often a tremendous amount of ego involved. And the ego element can actually get in the way of the truth because we're so busy worrying about how we say something that we don't stop to think, is this really true for me? Am I actually being vulnerable here? Because if I am, I'm probably going to make a connection.
But, Matthew, it seems that your advice contradicts your teachings.
Are you ready? It's revolutionary. Tell them. Try simply telling them, here's what you say. Oh no, we're in danger of becoming pen pals. Let's FaceTime this week so we can catch up properly. I have a free chapter from my program, How to Talk to Men, which is all about how to flirt. Want more scripts like this? Get my program, How to Talk to Men, where I literally give you 59 different scripts that you can use. Something that my program, How to Talk to Men, can help you with. All you need to do to find out about that is go to getthescripts.com.
It appears that there is a contradiction between your teachings and the advice you have given, Matthew. Your guidance seems to deviate from the principles that you typically advocate for. Engaging in such behavior, trying to memorize scripts and such, is likely to lead to shallow relationships that lack substance. It's important to tell the truth and be authentic with others, rather than resort into deceiving and lying by presenting a false version of yourself. This kind of behavior is a significant factor in the prevalence of unhappy relationships. Communication is a vital aspect of any relationship, whether it's with a romantic partner, family member, friends, or colleague. However, many people struggle with effective communication, which can lead to misunderstandings, conflicts, and eventually the breakdown of the relationship. One common communication pitfall is relying on preconceived phrases or scripts. instead of expressing genuine thoughts and feelings. This can happen when we feel unsure or uncomfortable with what to say, or when we want to avoid conflict or rejection. While using pre-made phrases can be helpful in some situations, such as when giving a presentation or interview, relying on them too heavily can make us appear disingenuous or insincere. Another issue that can arise in communication is the lack of honesty and authenticity. When we feel pressure to present ourselves in a certain way or conform to social norms and expectation, we may hide our true selves or lie about our thoughts and feelings. However, this kind of behavior can be detrimental to relationships because it creates a lack of trust and intimacy. People want to connect with others who are genuine and authentic, not those who are trying to deceive them. To build healthier and more fulfilling relationships, it's essential to focus on developing our communication skills and cultivating qualities that promote genuine connection. This includes being brave and honest about our thoughts and feelings, actively listening to others, showing empathy and compassion, and respecting others' boundaries and needs. It's also important to practice self-awareness and self-reflection so we can identify our own biases, insecurities, and communication patterns that may hinder our relationships. With patience, practice, and a willingness to learn and grow, we can create relationships that are meaningful, authentic, and fulfilling.
And if we spark joy for you, subscribe. We never ask you to subscribe. Jameson, we do such
Never? Are you sure?
the worst YouTubers there are. We never ask people to subscribe.
Are you
There's a
sure?
button somewhere. I would love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel.